The other day I talked to a lady, beautiful lady, who said that when she was young, something happened to her. Someone did something to her that has affected her the rest of her life. And she said, how can I forgive? Because they have never asked me to forgive them, meaning they've never kind of admitted that what they did was hurtful and wrong. And now they're dead. So I will never get the excuse like that I'm sorry, that I needed, that I still need. So there is nothing I can do, or is there? And we had a long and very good chat. And then I said that, for me, two things. And I hope you will hear both of them, because the second one is very practical and you can all do it. I said the first thing I would do is I would ask God for help, because she also realized that as she is the only one who is still alive, she's the only one who carries the effect of the thing and the effect of not forgiving. So I said, you can ask God to help you forgive, because one thing is deciding that, yes, I want to forgive that person, but sometimes we need outside help to kind of put a soft summer breeze behind things, so that it blows through our heart and mind, and that it actually happens when we say that we want to forgive. That's advice number one. Ask God to help you forgive. And one way you can maybe manage to forgive is to give it to God and say, okay, Lord, what happened to me was so wrong. It should never have happened to me. But I know that you saw it. You have seen everything. You have seen the injustice done to me. And you say that you will revenge. So I surrender this into your hands, because I know that you are a very just judge. And you will one day judge and punish all that was evil. I also know that you have seen into the hearts of those who did this to me, and you have seen the whole thing. So it's safe for me to leave this in your hands. Protect myself from the people. In this case, they are dead. But I leave my case in your hands, and I wait for you to avenge me. Then you cut yourself loose and you are free, and you say, I choose to forgive. I know that you still remember things, God. I choose to cut myself off from it, and I leave the revenge in your hands, and I trust that you will take care of me. Okay, number 2. I recommend for everyone, for her, for everyone, to do this trauma healing trick, because what happened. There is no way we can go back and change what happened, but it is what we think and feel and remember remember about what happened that is affecting us now, because it's over. So it's no longer affecting us. It is the memory in our body, in our brain, in our emotions and thoughts and customs and ways of living that we have made as a result of it. That is what is affecting us now, and that is in our power to change. So I told her there's a trauma healing strategy, trick, that you can sit maybe together with someone whom you trust, so that you don't need to do it alone, or you can do it alone if you want. But sometimes it's good to have someone there to kind of strengthen you when you go back and think. You picture the situation that was so painful, where the injustice was done to you, and when you picture it, you change the memory of it, because it is the memory, how you remember it, that is what is affecting you now. So that doesn't mean that you take away the importance of it and the injustice of it, but it means that you are taking the control over the narrative, and you are telling your body, I have the power to decide how I will feel about this, how I will remember it, so that I can live better with it, so that I can live well now. That person or those persons are not gonna own my story. I own my story. So then you can go back, think about the episode or the thing that happened, and then you can say, oh, he or she did this to me because they were in a very bad situation themselves. They would have never done it if they were well. So you can, that can take away some of the edge of it, and you can kind of, okay, understand a bit that, okay, they were sick, mentally sick, or they were, if they've been well, they would have never have done this. The other thing you can do is you can go back and think about the episode, the situation, and then you can add something to the situation there. You can, for instance, let's say that someone is, let's say this is a fictive episode. Let's say someone tried to kill you with a knife. Then you can picture yourself in the room, in the situation, and you feel the terror again. Then you can add something to the story to change the story and change how you think about it and remember it. You can add, for instance, and there came a huge angel into the room and stood between him and me, or her and me, and she lost the knife onto the floor, and she broke down and cried, and she fell on her knees, and she said, oh, I should have never have done this. You are a good boy, you are a good girl. I should never have tried to hurt you. Forgive me. Or you can picture that there was a wall suddenly being built, or that something happened, that there was a clown, that the person suddenly became a clown, or a clown came into the room and just made fun of the whole thing, and you just broke down and laughed and like lost all the power, that the perpetrator lost all his or her power and just fell down many floors down and left your life, or so you can rewrite the stories that hurt you. You are allowed to do that. That doesn't mean that you take away the bad thing that happened and say it wasn't important, but it means that you come out as the one who owns your story. They are not allowed to own your story. You are allowed to go back and rewrite it so that you remember it differently. Okay, what happened. It doesn't change that, but it changes how you remember it, how you feel about it, and that changes how you react to it and how you live now. So you can go back and change the story so that it feels safer, so that it feels like you are in control, or that you had a helper, that you had someone who cared for you and helped you through it. And may these things help you so that you can live free. Ask God, ask Jesus, who has experienced so much pain himself at the cross unjustly. Ask him for his power to help you forgive, and his wind to blow through you so that there is power behind your decision to forgive. And then number 2, go back in your mind and write something new into the episode so that it loses its dangerous power, so that it becomes safer, and so that you know that you had a helper and that you have someone who helps you, who takes care of you, and live well. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. Not by God, not by people. You are very precious. You are worth loving. You are worth caring for. They should have cared for you. You are worth it. You are very special. Yeah. May God bless you and strengthen you. May God put his feeling of safety back into you. May you feel that you actually are in a safe place, and that God is watching over you. And may you see his kindness in people's eyes that you meet. May you meet kind people. There are many kind people in this world. Stay away from those who are unkind and stay close to those who are kind. There are many who are kind. Much love, dears. May this help you. You can share it to others if you think it's helpful. Be well.